do that again. That's pretty gross, and there's one thing I have to change with my camera before we go. What else do we have for kind of housekeeping things? I was hoping to see you earlier this week, Socks. However, yeah, there's just noise sometimes, and that's how it works. That's okay. So understandably things aren't perfect, but we'll make do with what we have until till later. So that is good. We're gonna be cohesive, Rocket. It's, you know, we're still getting used to new things. It's we'll be okay. We'll be okay to a certain extent. Beggars can't be choosers, and we are under somebody else's roof, and they are gonna make that super duper clear again and again. So thank you for your patience, Socks, and we're gonna make sure that we get a quiet space at least. I think we're streaming in the middle of the night anyways for if we were to partake in a particular charity event. So Testao is lurking over Stream Deck and says hi to Testao through Sayuri as well. So that's enough chatting. Let's get over to our actual game here. Pull this up and take a look. So Sayuri, you're the first in today, which means how do we like this position is not going to work for RimWorld at all. Let's see. Are we gonna have to go up to the top? I'm sorry, Socks. I don't think we'll have to see. I'm not sure if we can do this. And that's okay. I figured this was gonna be an issue anyways. We'll keep going for a little bit and see how that is. I don't want to start. Let's try this. You know, in the situation, not everybody needs to understand what you do, I suppose, but yeah, let's see. Okay, let's try this. We'll give this a go for a little bit. So we're gonna try and look in, even though you're over here. So give that a go. Sayuria, you are first. Let's take a little talk to you, Sayuria. Here we go. Colonist. We got bios. Eris and Sayuria Iriath, you are a Glitter World nerd, and as an adult, you are a colonist. Your traits are misandrist, kind, and fast learner. You are of the True Legion, which we're going to take a little look at because you're going to keep this. So, archotechnic philosophy, loyalist, transhumanist, and human primacy. So your narrative, the archotech's demand is simple: follow their designated path and no other. Technology allows humans to be more like archotechs. Someday, by observing humanity, the archotechs will finally understand their purpose and lift confident humanity up to rule them. So your pro-body modification, we like age reversal, biosculpting, neural supercharge, and sleep accelerator. That's decent, but you know, girls are better, at least in your and I. At least in your ideologian. Are you hearing background noise, Socks? Because we can pack her up. I'm pretty sure you are. But if that, we're gonna wait till you get some kind of confirmation. Yay! Indeed. Is that loud for you, loves? Where are you? We had you for a second. There we go. So you're over here. Let's see. You're incapable of dumb labor and artistic. Your highest points are intellectual with a burning passion for 19, a melee of 7, a crafting of 6, and a construction with 4, and mining of 3. There we go. We hope it's just doing these socks. Okay, so Sayuria, you're do you hear other voices behind us, Socks? Can you please confirm or not? If not, that's okay. I'm a disliked xenotype. Tons of disliked xenotypes. 8 nutrient-paced meals. So you don't like our nutrient-paced meal. We're going to actually have to cook for you. And you want slaves in the colony, of all things. You resent the conversion, so we're going to stop trying to convert you because we've been using a lot of Escapade's power. Serious as a bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because see, here's the thing, Sucks. I can't control my environment. I can't control all my environment or isolate myself far enough. And frankly, it's sort of unsafe, right? Because if there's multiple people moving around, you can't be like, hey, listen, nobody can say names or anything like that, right? To a certain extent. So I am. It's okay, Rocket. Don't worry about it. We'll try and put at least 20 minutes in, and then we'll review the video. So we'll take a section for that. I really don't know what to do otherwise. That's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Burning passion for our work, so you have a 14 in there. Unbelievably impressive dining room with a 7. Recreation satisfied with a 5, and a decent bedroom with a 2. You have sky-high expectations, so we're a little bit disappointed in that. It is April, May, so we're hoping to get some growing completed outside. I see our cotton plants being planted. Our hay grass, we could add some more hay grass even. We're going to expand this zone further. Just a little bit. And actual food. Do you think we're going to need more actual food? A little bit. If it just sounds like noise in the background, then that's okay. If you can tell, how do I put it, the specific things that are being told, or if it peaks up. Anyways, that's for us to figure out later. Why is our power off? What is going on? Why are these, why do we have no juice here? Just not enough, huh? That's okay. We're going to, power toggle these, because we're not going to need them in the middle of the summer, I don't think. And check our power systems down here. Make sure that we have enough distribution. Oh, this one right here. That's why we've disconnected this side from the other one. So, missing three components. Well, shit. It was just a moment, still inaudible. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so long as it's inaudible, that's the important part. It sucks. We've done this for 3 years, 4 years. And, yeah. I'm sorry. It's okay. We'll get our head screwed on straight here in a little bit. We're still, how do I put it? Previously, we've been really lucky to have the environment to ourselves the entire time. And the best thing that I can do is go back to Froggleteint and see if he can get us a separate mic, I think. And we can do that before any kind of large events come forward, but it is going to impact our regular streams. Rocket, stop worrying. See, stream energy is super duper duper contagious, and I am anxious as shit. And so I'm going to be spreading that onto you. So it might be a shorter stream today. But we'll take a little look and see what we can do, because shit's going to be wild. Can you hear that? It's okay. Okay, sucks. We're doing good. Yes. I just, how do I put it? Yeah. Distracted. We'll be okay. Tulpanzer and Voodoo Lilium are out planting. Sigrid, what else do we have on your pond? Seeing as you're here today, let's do a little deep dive. Let's look at your social. Your acquaintances are Escapade, Pelanova, and Dark Prime. So Escapade is the one that's been trying to convert you. I am surprised. But you actually get a positive for your faction leader, and your rivals with Graves, Voodoo Lilium, Chaotic Mando 63, Jacksaw Jack, and Dyson. Frankie made a comment about fighting donkeys to Syria. Excuse me? Fighting donkeys. Still no slaves. I know. Our Ideal Legion does not like slaves, so you're going to have to fist fight Escapade and see who wins there. Let's make sure that we have all of our, how do I put it? People in black, I suppose, all the way over on the right side, and these are all our player characters, I think so. Froggleteint, why are you down? We'll look at that after. He's not even here. That's okay. Sigria, let's look at your health. You have an Architect eye and an Architect arm, which means that your manipulation is 125% and your sight is 138% and everything else is 100. So you're feeling pretty good. Let's look at your needs. I think we already did this one. Your recreation is decent. We want to make sure that you love your job and you seem to really enjoy researching. So let's go in here and make sure that your research is your top priority. Crafting's number 2, if that's okay with you, because we really need a crafter. And we are trying to train up. Who is our other crafter? Amelia? And no, Testao is also our crafter. We can't do that. And Froggleteint, I think, had a heart attack last session, I do believe. They're lovers, Lame Llama Llama, with their ex-wife. Or their wife/ex-lovers, Testao. Sorry, Testao. Sorry. Hey, Testao. Also, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the love. We're a little bit, how do I put it, unsettled today. We're going to be okay. The house is live, and this is the first time I've ever had to stream in a shared kind of environment, I suppose. I understand I can't control the whole thing, but we're also limited essentially by our equipment, right? So, as I was mentioning to Sirio, I might have to see if Froggleteint will save our stream with a directional mic instead of this one, because it's too sensitive. Testao, you are a fast learner with a body motor and bloodlust. Your childhood is a ship technician. Your adulthood is chief engineer. Let's see. You have a burning passion for intellectual with a 19, so you'll also spend some time in the research lab. Is anybody in there right now? We're slowly getting it tidied up, but we need to put something cute in here. I'm quite certain. Let's see. What else for your bio? You also have a burning passion for shooting and construction. Construction with a 14. You are incapable of animals. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all you have. You also have a passion for mining, cooking, and crafting with a 7, a 4, and another 7. You can't do medical. You are a member of the cult of the left sock, and your favorite color is kind of a gray color. For your social, your fiance is Mahali Swiss Drugan. Okay, which event should happen next? Storyteller sucks. If you would like to vote, please type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat, and the bot will grab it. 1 for neutral, 2 for bad, 3 for bad, or 4 for good. What kind of event? 1 second, please, socks. There we go. Gotta clear my throat. Throat's a little rough today. I have not been drinking enough water at all. I've been working in a, how do I put it? You know, when you wear a whole bunch of PPE and you got like a mask and goggles and stuff like that, well, once you're in it, you don't want to take it off, right? So we'll be okay. Is Tistau still pregnant? Yes, Tistau is still pregnant. Let's take a look at, we're going to move our vote down over here. So Tistau is a female, age 37. And let's look at your health. You are pregnant in your 2nd trimester. You also have smoke leaf tolerance, so you know we can change that if you want, but no pressure. It is a RimWorld. Your moving is 140%, manipulation is 145%, and your sight is 150. Your left eye, your right eye, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, your left leg, and your right leg are all Argo Tech. So congratulations on that. Yes, we're kind of on 1 speed. We could put it up to 2 after we're done reading through things. So we already went through a bit of your social. Who are you friends with? You were friends with Escapade, Voodoo Lilium, Dark Prime, Toll Panzer, Vladimir Black, Lame Llama Llama, Tovinator, Chaotic Mando 63, and Sayuria. Can you do it? It might be exclamation mark, because I got things kind of messed up, but you should be able to do it. And if not, we can do... Hold on, Socks. Do we not have the bot on? Hold on. No, we can do it. We can do it. Let's... I told you today was a bit scatterbrained, and we're caffeinated on top of that. As you guys know, we just sweat. We just sweat constantly. Real nice, eh? Yeah. You wouldn't have known that if I didn't tell you. Anyways, we need to pull up our bot here. Turn it on. I feel like we should give everybody coins to make up for that. However, we're gonna actually stop and figure out how to do that properly, because last time we gifted it to everybody who's ever stopped by the stream and not just the people who are actually here. Let's hop over here. There we go. Now it should work. Now we can give it another try. And actually, I don't know if the bot was gonna grab anything in there anyways. So yeah, let's see. There we go. Bot's just late. It forgot to be on time. Indeed. See, we were early. The bot was just a little late, right? You know, he was expecting normal time. Let's see. For our Ideologians so far, who do we have left for player characters that have not converted? I think it's just Tovinator and Sayuria, but Sayuria is on her own path to bring slaves to the colony, so that's okay. And Tovinator. So let's try and hey, Vanny Van, welcome on in. Hello, how's it going? We have some, how do I put it, Sucks? Today is a test. We are seeing how much kind of, oh, it's a heat wave. We have a gender swap for Tistau. So Tistau is now male, and you're still pregnant. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I am very excited to see. Yeah, okay, good enough. Happy, yes, indeed. However, we can resolve that if you want. You know, it's second trimester's a little late IRL, but you know, it's RimWorld. You do whatever you want. We respect your right to choose. Hey, Vanny Van, let's see. Just out the area. Hope you've been well. Indeed, Vanny Van. Let's read your pawn and see what's going on here. We're a little bit earlier today because we got to leave a little bit earlier too. We're still working it all out. So, as mentioning, we're in a fairly, how do I put it, live environment. The thing that we can, how do I put it? We can't control our environment further, but we can control our microphones. So we might have to swap that out. We'll see. We'll see. Vanny Van Briggs, male, age 48. Sockpile, cult of left sock, childhood, test subject, adulthood, hunter. Traits, oh, I'm playing with the Lego thing. I should probably not do that because you're going to hear snappies the whole time. But we're a little antsy. Traits, fast learner, nimble, industrious, body modder, incapable of caring, social, and firefighting. You have a burning passion in animals for 16, shooting for 12, cooking for 7, and plants for 8. So we're going to try and stick you on animals. Ooh, which disease event should happen next? We have 1 for flu, 2 for muscle parasites, 3 for heart attack, or 4 for gut worms. I do believe Froggletaint died last time from a heart attack. We brought him back alive, and he's doing okay. So work is over, and now I'm chilling. Oh, we're so happy to have you chilling with us, Vanny Van. How was your work day? Was it a good day? Yes or no? We have muscle parasites 1, heart attack 2. Hello, Escapade. Welcome on in. We're going to finish Vanny Van, and then we'll do you. Biosource social. Who are you friends with? Vanny Van? Vanny Van's lover is Tistau. Excuse me? When did... okay. The drama increases. Daughter Amelia Graves. Brother is Tovanator. Niece. What? Tovanator's your brother? Congratulations. Niece is Lil Chill. And, let's see. Grandniece. Zeru? This has to be from another... Cannot romance incestuous. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know, that's off the list. Friend Escapade. We have Tollpanzer, Buddha Lilium, Lame Llama Llama, Dark Prime, Froggletaint, and acquaintances. You're not that close, but you know them. You've seen them around. Jason, Gunner, Sayuria, Mike, Chaotic Mando 63, Pelanova, Navinap, Frank, and Jono. Right? Yeah, that's a little okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Are all of these turned off, or they just don't have enough power? Because we need to get our coolers turned back on, and I need this built. However, if we can't build that one, can we at least move another one? We're going to need components here from something. Maybe I can get them to break this down. See, we have a, how do I put it? We have a fabrication bench. We don't have anybody who has high enough crafting for that. Just as this true opera soap. Fiancé, lover, pregnant, and now gender swap. What will be next? Indeed, right? It's one of the best things about RimWorld, in my opinion, is that it's a storytelling simulator more than it is a strategy. It is absolutely a strategy game, but the silly shit we get up to is absolutely fantastic. We're going to smooth some surface in here. We're slowly working on this sock. We just don't want them to take up all their time. It is April, May. So they can plant some more stuff. And frankly, we're just getting them to plant a little bit of fucking everything because we can right now, and it'll be worth it later. Potatoes? Do we want? Yeah, okay, potatoes. Why not? And some tinctoria so we can start painting things. Okay, so we're jumping around a little bit chaotic today. Vanny Van, I hope that was the right one that I read. Let's see. Yep, levers with Tistau. Okay, good enough. Let's look at your needs. You are currently high on smoke leaf. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Machine body is complete. You got 2 sets of 11. Congratulations, Tistau. Sock style surroundings, and you ate kibble. So that's, we're sad about eating kibble. Is this not turned on? Yes, it is. Nutrient paste. Who got the heart attack? Capybara 3. Capybara 3 is having a heart attack, which is unfortunate. Escapade is there to help. However, it appears as though our capybaras are breeding out of control, which is really good. Look at our boomalope, though. Holy shit. We're going to have to start selling them. Wait, no, we already went over this. Vanny Van, you should be doing some animals. Is that who we were looking at? Vanny Van. Cooking plants and animals. Okay, let's take a look. Tistau, you commented about coves to Navinav. Ooh, coves, huh? That's how you get them. Talking about coves again. I swear, I had a thought here. Okay, we're going to work. Vanny Van. Okay, so handle. Handle's your number 1. We're going to drop these down to 3 and put these on 2 and see how that works. And drop your cleaning down. Just a little bit. Of course I did, right? Vanny Van, you exchanged ideas about liberalism with Gunner. Of course you did. Of course. I love it. Sayuri says, no, capybara again. We should switch to different animals. What? Oh, fair enough. If you want different animals, we can. We're going to keep these ones, though, for now. We're not going to sell them off. Navinav over here, who is, I don't know, what's the word? The underside? The other side? I don't know. Dark Vanny Van. Okay, so, Escapade. Let's do, we didn't do anybody's gear, so. Surgery scheduled. Sayuri is scheduled for architect leg to be installed. Ooh, let's go hang out in the hospital and wait for that. We're trying to get our, how do I put it? Our storage kind of sorted out. We have some new weapon racks in here, though we could probably make them a little bit better. And I desperately need that power fixed. How are we going to do that? That's turned off. Let's see. Is this side just simply not connected to the others? Because I guess I'm assuming that that's going to help, but it might not. Build a copy. Oh yeah, this side just simply isn't connected. You know what? We could just tie this in right here because that's where the break is. That is causing problems. So down we go. Perfect. Do we have enough stuff for that? Yes, we do. We have 1,200. Awesome. Awesome. We got 2 geese? We got geese now? A group of gooses. It's gooses? Is it gooses? I thought it was geese. Maybe not. I don't know. Abandoned or lost have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Let's jump to location. Vanny Van's bringing them in already. Let's take a look at our animals. Make sure that... I think geese are going to need... Gooses are going to need their own pen? Or not their own pen, but they have to live in a pen. There we go. Let's see. Siri purchased 10 Glitter World medicine. Escapade. Peace was never an option, right? Yes! Has anybody played the goose game? Is it amazing? Our animals are, that's quite a lot of... Hopefully somebody comes by that can buy animals. Pelanova, do you fight? Why do you not have a weapon on? Incapable of violent, that's a good reason why you don't have one on. We're gonna drop some Tinctoria in here. Why? Because we can. And it's gonna make everything bad. Real bad. That's put her worth up too high. That's okay. Plant Tinctoria. Okay, let's see. Syria loves it. Oh, you do? Is it good? Is it, how do I put it? Is it more of a puzzle game? I feel like it might have a bit of a Katamari Damacy, just like go wild on the town and fuck shit up kind of vibe, which I really, really enjoy. Escapade. Let's do you. Okay. Bio, Firekeeper, and Ballet Dancer. You have a new rank today, which is, or from last time, which is Freeholder, because we had you go trade gold with the people. The bosses. The Exodus Imperium, there we go. Not realizing that it actually bonds to that person, so not only are you the Holy Sock, you're also the Freeholder. So, you know, you're wearing a lot of hats. Maybe too many. We should have shared them around, but that's okay. Traits, you're beautiful, iron-willed, nimble, and a quick sleeper. You have a ton of, are they psionic abilities? What would he... We're gonna... Psi Focus, there we go. Yeah, psionic abilities. You have a burning passion for animals and artistic, kind of even there. Let's nudge you towards artistic just a little bit because Vanny Van's got the animals taken care of. That's right, messing around. Oh, I like it. See, I wasn't sure if the goose game was going to be more specific, like, you know, solve this puzzle or grab these keys, or if it's just like, go honk at everybody, because that would be amazing. Days Zippy, Animal Starvation, Mare 20. This is a ghost of Mare 20. She's been bugged since kind of the beginning, but she's good. Receive freeholder titles, so you got a mood boost from that. Unbelievably impressive dining room, spacious interior. You're impressed by your bedroom. If I remember correctly, you were super unimpressed with everything last time, so we're happy to see that. Had to rebuff Frankie. Uh-oh, sad youngsters. Oh, and supreme expectations. Oh no, never mind. You're still disappointed in us. That's a lot better. That feels a lot more comfortable, right? You know, it's I can't promise you excellence, but disappointment, yes, depending on the day. She was destructive like Kaiju, Godzilla, or Tornado. I love it. Just wreck things. Do you guys remember the Kaiju fishing demo? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that was a ton of fun, and I wish I had more opportunity. Why? Is that a polar bear? Is that our polar bear? Or a polar bear? Hold on. Let's check our animals. Oh no, they're our polar bear. Let's see. They can haul? Good. Let's train them for everything else. And it looks like it's Vanny Vans. Congratulations. For cats, we're going to put them in the pets area. Hopefully, we have quite a few cats there. So for our weapons, we would like to... Put more in here, I suppose. What kind of shelf is this? Steel shelf. Ooh, do I really want to use steel? I guess. Ew. We put some in here, despite the fact that this is going to get absolutely destroyed come next tornado. We're gonna go back to Escapade. Let's see, we went over some needs. Let's look at the health. You have an IUD, you have Venom we forget that you have a bad bite. Not a bad bite, a good bite, depending. Let's see. Sarah says, you know, having to stay at home all the time during pandemic, it was tough. Understandable. Had to get it out some way, right? You know, supercharge 20 hours. I certainly have that time with Froggle Taint where I'm just like, you know what? Why don't you go do something else? To a certain extent. And he'll be like, why? No, I'm fine. I'll be like, Froggle Taint, I'm not. Please, a little bit of space if possible. No, I love him. Absolutely. But I think especially when one person has a lot higher social needs than another one, it can get a little funky at times. And needless to say, Soxers is a little bit lower. Which, by the way, thanks for being such easy, great company. Scanned underground steel. Where is it? Jump to location. So that's exciting that we scanned it. We know it's there. Now we need what, the drills? The drills. Seriously. Indeed, we do have deep drilling. I guess we have to build it. Growth fats, long range mineral scanner. Detect precious minerals across the planet. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Quest. Oh, hold on. Because we fucked this up last time, right? This is another Sanguophage quest, and we'll have to make sure not to let them escape this time, if that is there. Yes. Ah, exciting. Sanguophage named Samantha is looking for a safe place to meet with 3 other Sanguophages where they won't be tracked. So these are the vampires. Tistel's is a different skill power. I knew it, right? Yes, I think social. Yeah, a little bit different. If you accept 4 Sanguophages, four of them will arrive at Messy Soctra from different directions. They will spend several hours discussing their own secret issues before departing. They promise to give you your reward before they leave. Okay. You may betray the Sanguophages and attack them. Down Sanguophages can be forced to turn one of your own colonists into a Sanguophage. So, essentially vampires. These are going to need a type of... how do I put it? Like a bed that has to be powered and like attached to things and stuff like that. You may betray the Sanguophages and attack them. Okay, so except for Xenogerm implant, one member of the group will re-implant their Xenogerm into a colonist of your choice, thus turning your colonist into one of them. Your colonist will remain part of your faction and under your control, or a Psylink neuroformer. So we can get another Psylink if we want, but or we can get a Sanguophage in the colony, which we don't currently have. Vampire cyborgs, let's go. Okay, right? Yes, very, very, very much so. Based on this, where they won't be tracked, their leader Samantha is asking for you to host a meeting at Messy Soctra. We can just let them show up, right? We can just let them show up and use their Xenogerm implantation. Several hours discussing their own secret issues before departing. They will give us a reward if we betray them in attack. Okay, let's see. Yep. I like it. So, how are we going to decide who gets to be a Sanguophage? Do you want to be a Sanguophage, Socks? If any of you, can you give me like your toothiest little evil emote or something like that? I don't really know what that's in. Or we can just roll and let it go random, or even make it a non-player character. They will be able to make more Sanguophages, but it takes about a year. And what else about them? They'll go for a really big sleep. So every 30 days or so, I think, they will take a big old nap. Is this tied in now? Do we have power again? I'm so excited. We didn't actually have power problems. We just had a network or a circuit problem. Okay, it'd be really nice. It would be really, really, really nice if our coolers went down. Oh, we must have rebuilt that at some point. Oof, they're all set to 21. That's not good. Let's put them to -20 and see if it actually has an impact before all of our food rots and falls apart. Vanivan and Escapade. I love it. And Tistau. Amazing. Hinted. I love emote Socks. Also, if you ever come to stream and it's just set to emote only, I'm just having a cute day where I just want to see lots of emotes. That's all. Also, sometimes our brain gets full of brainworms and we're gonna misinterpret everything everybody says is just negative. Just negative. It doesn't matter. You could be like, Rocket, you are nice and I like you, and I'd be like, nope, they hate me. And it's brainworms. That's okay. We are gonna copy this one. Let's see. Copy settings for N and paste with J. Because I want these all to be weapons. And then maybe we can sort which ones go where later. Not at the moment. Our bedrooms are looking a little bit better. We could put some more sleep accelerators in there, but again, we need somebody who can do... Is that a vampire emote? I love it. So what we're going to do is accept this quest, and when it comes time to turn somebody, we're going to have Tistau, Vanivan, and Escapade /roll, or !roll, and whoever gets the highest gets the vampire juice. And we'll go from there. So I suppose we should probably accept the quest before we talk too long and it goes away. Now, if we knock 4 of them, 4 of us can be vampires. But I think that's difficult and we may fuck it up, so let's not do that. Accepted 1 second ago. I wonder if we have to keep them safe and secret. This is a decent meeting room. They could come in our dining room. We don't mind. Yeah. Absolutely. I really want to have kind of like a full channel makeover before November, but as you guys know, Socks, I'm full of ambition and not as much execution. Not as much. Not as much. On any given day, there's about 20 projects I want to be working on. And I think that's something sometimes when you're learning or getting better at something, say if you've never painted before and you start a painting, about halfway through you go, oh shit, I learned so much from doing this painting. Let's just start a fresh one. And so things don't necessarily always get finished because you're like, wait, no. I know how to do this way better already. Voodoo Lily, I'm planting some Tinctoria. We're happy about that. I feel like we could use even more hay grass, like all the hay grass we can possibly shove in here because we have so many animals. So many animals. Sanguophages arrived. Let's see. 4 Sanguophages arrived at the Messy Sock Drawer. That's our colony. From different directions, they will meet and carry out their discussion in the colony. What kind of discussion? Is it secret? Can we listen in? Let's jump to location. So this is Samantha. Age reversal demanded. Gunner's treatment is overdue. That's okay. We're working on that. We have to find a way to what's it gonna say? Fabricate more components. Here we go. Samantha coming into her colony. Let's pause for a quick second. Make sure it's real. 1 second, please, Socks. Whew, there we go. Okay, female, age 52. We have blood eaters. Okay, yes, Sanguophage. So, just a little preview. This is what you get. Now, how do I put it? If you have offspring as a Sanguophage, it does not make a Sanguophage, right? It's not how that works. I don't think. It can only be. You essentially have to like turn somebody, feed off them, yada yada yada. But so they have strong intellectual, strong social, strong melee. Dark vision, attractive, all of these. Actually, is it just the top ones that we're going to get? No. Must be everything. Long jump legs. We get a long jump. We have a death rest. We're very sensitive to UV and fire. But Tox immunity is amazing. Fast runner, size sensitive. Super fast wound healing. Pyrophobia. Fire hurts a lot. Hemogenic. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So we're hoping that if this quest goes well, and the quest just says let them meet, right? We'll arrive at Messy Sock Drawer from different directions. Spend several hours. We promise to give you a reward before they fucking better. What happens if they don't? We're gonna have to shake them down, beat them up. How dare they? Ooh, I got shivers, Socks. I'm a little cold. I might have to put on a hoodie. I was outside doing physical labor, and now I'm standing around. Makes sense why sometimes folk in the office get a little cold. Oh, let's see. Let's slow it down a little bit. So Samantha Sparkles, Duald, and Coyote are all. You know what, Socks? We could. They are kind of in a central room, aren't they? Do we light our dining room on fire to get extra vampires? I think that's being a little greedy and above our skill level, don't you think? Potentially. Sparkles, how you doing here? Abilities. Let's click on Sanguophage again. Right. We don't want to do that. We do want to do that. No. Safe or risky? Opinions. Also, did I miss any escapade? Did we adequately go through? We didn't do anybody's gear. What about your social? Your husband is Blue King 99, and Lil Shu and Latch are your daughters, with Lil Slipper as your son. They're still in here chatting. Dark Prime is playing the harp for them. Jack Saw Jack is just watching TV, pretending none of this is happening. Tovinator's just like, guys, do you mind? I have to eat supper here. And let's see. Just says, what would Lentil do? What would Lentil do? You know what Lentil would do. Evil Magic Cat of Doom. She would lock the doors and light it up. How do you feel about that? Because that is absolutely what Lentil would do. And we still have time to do that. Briefly. Does anybody have an incendiary launcher on them? Froggletaint, are you back? Are you awake now? Do we have an incendiary launcher? That looks like an LMG. Oh, we might have a... We do have a flame bow, though. Equip flame bow. Violence? Violence. Okay, Socks. So, does anybody disagree, or are we okay with the action? Escapade is going to wear a Thrumbo fur tail cap master rig. Oh, snazzy. Yes. We have slowly been working on some of our tattered apparel. We were making clothes last time, I do believe. Okay, let's get everybody... Froggletaint, you got to put your weapon on, dude. And everybody else is going to, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Are these people all in there? I certainly hope not. No. Okay, perfect. So we're going to draft everybody that can be drafted. We got some unhappy offspring there. I didn't see that. Is my mouse being funky? A little bit. Okay, so we're going to draft this. And go over here to Stout as well. Let's draft you and bring you over this way. Van. Let's take a look. Voodoo Lilium. I really appreciate that you're painting. Or not painting. Planting. Plants, paints, you know. All the same. Not really. Not really. Toll Panzer, we need you as well. We need you as well. Okay. Join offer Samantha. What do we do with that, Socks? I wasn't fucking expecting that. Samantha shows up and she's all like, you know what? I really like this meeting room. Can I stay? No, we're still gonna fight them, right? We're gonna knock them all and then, or we could accept her and still try and knock everybody else. How do we feel about this? Accept, reject, postpone, jump to location, view related quest. What else do we know about Samantha here? Let's see. Let's look at her bio. Incapable of dumb labor. Ooh, she's a hard worker and an optimist. Social. Her crafting is 6 though. And she has a passion for it, which we really quite need. Age 51, blood eaters. Genes regrowing, so she'll actually be able to feed, or she'll be able to turn somebody else into a sanguophage in 36 days. I feel like I'd be silly not to take her. And then we fight the rest. Join us, Samantha. New recruit Samantha. Samantha's going to help us betray the other 3. Okay, we're going to draft. Bring her over this way. Xenogerm implantation. Select a colonist and right-click on Sparkles. No, that's too easy. We already have one, and we're going to earn this one. Let's go. And if we fuck it up, we can do another one in 36 days. So, they're gonna be grumpy at us. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody inside, please. Don't let them leave. Lock the doors if we can. Okay, Voodoo Lilium, let's go forward here. So a little bit of fire is really gonna help. They're nasty. They're nasty. Is that everybody? Are we missing anyone else? Like it. Mischief. Froggletaint, you don't want to be part of this? I am surprised. I am surprised. So we were talking about Subnautica the other day, and I don't know if anybody remembers when we were playing Subnautica, but my mouse was kind of poopy and double clicky. This is still the same mouse. Still the same mouse. It has moods, I suppose. Okay, Froggletaint, get here. Okay, Samantha. Let's see. I wonder if they can blood feed on other sanguophages. That is something they do have to do the thing. Oh, you're the one with the flame bow. Anyways, okay, Froggletaint, get in here, please. So we might light the room on fire. We might not. I feel like we should bring our firearms people a little bit closer so they don't end up shooting through our melee. Try to arrest. Can we just attack them though? That would be much better. Come on, mouse. Piss off. There we go. Okay, attack DeWald. Over here is going to attack. That's Mike and Vanny Van. Pelanova can't really do. Oh, Sayria, you have a nice weapon. Mouse, come on, please. We're gonna attack Coyote. We'll see. And Tovinator. I'm gonna put you on Sparkles. Same as Jacksaw Jack. Sparkles, please. Let's see. Froggletaint. Okay, so DeWald is knocked. We do have a fire. That's okay. Okay. The fire seemed like a good idea until I realized we're still in the room with it. So that's going to get hot really quick. Okay. One is knocked. Maybe force xenogerm implantation we can do. Maybe we all turn into vampires. Sparkles is down. Who died? Somebody died. Somebody died instantly. Coyote soldier dead. Were you not one? He's aren't they death proof though? How did we kill him? We got fire foam packs though. We do. We do. Is this one also dead? Sparkles jeweler dead. We killed them too well. That's okay. Forced xenogerm implantation. We're gonna have another one from Samantha. Fuck. I almost want to reload. That sucks. It didn't occur to me that we could actually. I thought deathless meant like no death, but hey, at least we found it out before I did it with your pawns. Jack is injured. So, Van, Tistow, and Escapade, please give me a roll and see who DeWald is forcing to implant their xenogerm on. Also, you can type reload into chat if that is what you would prefer that we do instead. Also, roll sparkles. The 3. We got a 7 and a 14. Van, is it you? Is it you? Also, a reminder, Samantha is going to be able to implant her genes in, or maybe she can already do it. Does she not have to wait for it? Genes regrowing, so in 36 days we can do another one. So, Vanny it's you. Make sure it's the right one and not Navinav. Sayuria, your ideologion forbids, so FYI, you can't be a vampire. Sanguophage. Van, warning, DeWald's genes are currently regrowing. If she implants her xenogerm before her genes are fully regrown, it will kill her. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yeah, right? Because DeWald's not one of our, hey, also implant her genes. Kinky. Indeed. She's gonna plant them. She's gonna plant them, Van. We like it. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. Fuck DeWald. We will keep, we'll keep what's going on. Now, we can also technically kill Samantha to implant genes, but if we wait 36 days, then she can be our crafter. How do we feel about that? Let's do it. Put the fires out. I can't believe we killed the other ones though. That was fucking oversight. Ugh. Ah. That's okay. You can be frustrated with me. Totally fine. Colonist needs rescue. Which one is it? It's Vanny Van. Vanny Van is now down. Why? Is it your hemogen? Is it the fire? No more garlic bread for you. Yeah, no more. You're gonna... Ooh, I'm excited. Let's undraft everybody and send them back. All right, heck yeah. We don't have Socrain because our Lyran board is in the shop, but do we have it? We must. There we go. We'll do a little manual rating socks just because we do have feature socks. I swear they're just how do I put it? Yeah. Instant regret. It's okay. My imaginary slaves will keep me occupied. Oh no, what have I done? Vanny Van, no. Is he immediately unconscious? Chaotic Mando, we're cleaning up some stuff. Let's take a look at you. Are you the thing? Hemogen. Okay, so we're gonna scoot your hemogen up a little bit. Now when we get prisoners, we can turn them into hemogen farms. And we already have some hemogen stored in the hospital. We're gonna have to give you a death rest room though. I love garlic bread. Oh, so do I. So do I. I really like savory tastes. When I was younger, I was super big into sweet. I still am. I like strong flavors, but savory is a whole other chapter. So you tried to convert Navinav to our ideologion. Navinav's certainty has fallen from 100% to 98. Ooh, we got 10 hemogen packs by Tistow. Thank you, Tistow. I'm going to mute for 1 second. There we go. And we're going to take a little sip of coffee. It is Tim Hortons. It is not necessarily the best coffee in the world, but it is a social thing, and I am always thankful for coffee, and she's black. So I'm going to take a little sip. We go over here. There we go. Like, hey, Rocket, why are you talking even faster than you already do? That's why. Yeah, no. But weapons. We would like to put a lot of weapons up in here. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for drop event, 2 for disease event, 3 for weather, or 4 for environment. It is in April, May. And it is currently in a heat wave, so outdoors is 34 degrees. What is our indoors? Ooh. That's a little too, let's see. We'll turn that on. Do we have enough wood? I feel like we might not have any wood. Are these ready to harvest yet? They're 99% grown. I feel like that's close enough. We're gonna chop. I think that's wood. Let's chop that. You sent some from Tistow. Thank you, Tistow. There we go. So now we have some assistance with our passive coolers. We'll drop a couple more down in here just to see. if it helps at all. We're gonna build a couple more over here as well. Let's see if they get it done. So underground scanners, but before we get to that, so we kind of have a whole bunch of things that we have to line up at once. One is a crafter. So we're gonna go to work. Where is Samantha? We're gonna have to like scooch her down a little bit. Blood eaters. Oh. Let's see. Crafting, number 1. That's like all they're gonna do is crafting, crafting, crafting. And some more crafting on top of that. We have 2 votes for drop and 2 votes for disease. Thank you so much for putting in your stuff. I like it. It's lovely. Let's see. Bionic ear. We don't have. We must research the following prerequisites before bionic ear will be available. Bionic replacements. So we are currently researching long range mineral scanner, but we're going to go back to, I guess, prosthetics after that, and then work our way through the rest. So our bedrooms, our lights. Okay, we have some milks. 200 milks purchased by Escapade. Delicious. Also, we should cook. Cook for those that do not eat packaged survival meals. That's a lot. That's a lot. Looks like we might not have a cook at all. Froggletine does everything because they bought Burning Passions for themselves for everything. So there is that. Who's our current cook? Jason? It's because you're being our warden that you can't cook. We have no prisoners. What are you busy doing? It's okay. We're never going to break a bone again with this much milk, right? Super safe. Super safe. No more broken bones. Looks like we also have some plants to render down. Who do we have here? Amelia Colonist. She's currently given us some stones. I'm quite excited for that. Tattered Apparel 5. So you're gonna hear some rumbling, and behind there's some work in the yard. If it gets too bad, Socks, please don't be scared to let me know, because how do I put it? You may be patient with me. That might be a helicopter. However, new folk don't necessarily have to be, and that's something we kind of have to take into consideration. Streaming's terrifying for that reason, right? You know, you have to be good every second. We're not. We're absolutely not. But, you know, good people are. Dear mouse, please stop that. There we go. We're going to haul some things. We need a little bit more. Where is it? Trees. We were just given some wood. That's not too bad. What's this? And can we mine it? Silver ore? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to mine it. Tantrum Mike. At first I thought it said Tantrum Milk. The milk's having a tantrum. Our poker table does need a chair. Lurk for 15 minutes while I run to the shop. Of course, Van Event. Thank you so much. Saria says, for those with lactose intolerance, there's also the other option. I like it. Let's see. Okay, love. Yes, I do have lactose intolerance, but how do I put it? I'm also a bit of a masochist, so bring it on. Bring on the cheese. All of it. You know, you gotta live your life. Some things are worth it, some things aren't. However, it's always difficult when somebody else makes a decision for you. You show up for dinner and they're like, hey, you're eating dairy tonight, which is always really awkward in someone else's house, because you're like, man, I'm gonna ruin your washroom. Are you okay with, like, do you only have one? Do I have to share? Because that's gonna be a problem, right? So let's mine some of this out. So to say that I never eat dairy would be a lie, but, you know, you kind of have to pick and choose. Is this our Muffalo? Because if it's not, I think we should tame it. We should. Okay. Major break risk. A colonist needs name. Which we have a ghost colonist. Age reversal demanded. Gunner. I see. So, we're gonna pause for half a second. Biotech. Let's see. Is it in biotech? Is it in ideology? Well, we're gonna find it either way. Sarcophagus. You know what? We better fucking have the tech. No, we don't. We do not have death rest. We're gonna have to rotate immediately to death rest tech. We need that. Death rest casket. There's also, how do I put it, like amplifiers we can do. They're all kind of sort of tech based. Stout is also a male and now in their 3rd trimester, so that will be interesting. Major break risk. Yes, indeed. What kind of floors were this, and do we have enough stone? Usually you are in the top left of my screen, however, now it is my microphone on the bottom left, so I'm going to do this kind of look in here and take a second. Ooh, we have a whole bunch of marble blocks and some limestone. So, Amelia's been doing pretty good over there, as long as our animals are not starving to death. That would be pretty lovely. Sandstone tile, we're going to go over here into some limestone. and select all of that. So we're still working on trying to make our, what is it, our storage areas a little bit nicer. Put in some good floors because we're spending a lot of time walking from place to place, and you know. Oh, actually, we're going to cancel that because I think we already had floors there. To Stow with a tech prof sub-persona, we're going to jump to location and go to that. Sayori says, I'm going to go to the gym soon, but I'm dying to find out how Stow is going to give birth. Indeed, I'm assuming the game is just going to run it as kind of normal. We'll get him a bed and, you know, some support people and a doctor. But yeah, I'm pretty interested too. Sayori, actually, seeing as you're our main researcher, why don't you come use the tech prof sub-persona? And we will finish a death rest immediately. Use it. Use it. We'll also do some drug production at some point because we have a decent amount of stuff to produce. We'll start with some smoke leaf joints, you know, for the colony, for sale, whatever we have, whatever. Just us, and I'm not. Indeed. No way. Age reversal demanded. Gunner's treatment is over by 22 days. We will put more of this in, but we have to be conservative with our components. Ooh, it's a little chilly. What time are we at? We're at 57 minutes already, Socks. Fuck. I thought maybe 20 minutes. I guess we did spend a little bit at the beginning being a little bit anxious about stuff. Is that the time? Is that the good time? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay. We're having a blast, Socks. We're still going to go for break in about a couple of minutes. We'll run you a little ad and gotta hop out to the loo. So there's no guarantee I get back in exactly 5 minutes because, again, as I mentioned before, I don't have control over the entire environment, which is okay. That happens. Beggars can't be choosers, so on and so forth. But if I get stopped in the hallway, then I can't make it back to you kind of immediately. So just FYI. Not saying I expect it, but it stops me from collapsing entirely when I let you down because that makes me feel sad. Let's see. Beggars seek resources. What kind of resources? Can we help them? Would we help them? Would Lentil help them? Let's see. Let's pause for a second. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 700 silver. They want the silver so that they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. You can give the items to travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Iguana. Oh, there's a lot of them too. For you know, we could just go. Are we gonna give them 700 gold? I feel like they could be snacks. We do need some hemogen farm, right? Maybe not. Amelia, how are you doing and why is your mood that bad? Are you prioritized on this? No recent conquest. It dislikes xenotype. Okay. Sky high expectations. 3 of their rivals died, so that's good. Amelia was rivals with them. Good to know. We have somebody working on a little bit of drug production. I'm not quite sure if that's going to work or not. I'm so glad to see our power running well again. So let's go to floors for a second. We're going to remove the floor for this. Like, why, Rocket? It looked just fine. Yeah, I know, but it didn't match. Get out. Out. Is that a priority? No, absolutely not. Doesn't mean we're not going to do it, though. Remove floor paint. Oh, no, that's not what we're doing. And we're not smoothing surfaces either. No, and we're not painting floors. Leave it alone. I feel like we need some more light in our hospital. It's looking pretty cute, but it needs a little bit more. I wonder if they can stand on the lamp to get stuff. We'll try it. Amelia is in a daze, and we need a research project because we already completed that one. Let's go into prosthetics. Brain wiring, specialized limbs. Ooh. And we can do brain wiring and or compact weaponry, or both of them, because we have the stuff for it. You rock. Thank you so much, Socks. Also, how do I put it? If you're stopping by and this is your first time ever seeing ever such things, this is largely built by you, Socks, because there's no way that I would be able to run a colony with this much wealth in it. Let's look at that really quick. Without getting my ass handed to me. So not only are you the storytellers, you're also some of the pawns, and you can influence the colony. It's fun stuff. How? That's a good question, but animal starvation, Mare 20. I'm glad that's the only one. Poker table needs chairs. Okay, so let's are we gonna build wooden chairs? This is where all of our wood goes. Which colonist event should happen next? Sucks. We have a ton of variety for you this vote. You have 1 for good, 2 for good, or 3 for yet another kind of good. 1 of each kind. Yeah, lovely. Okay. There we go, socks. So again, there's going to be noise in the background, and I can't necessarily eliminate that, but the things that we're looking for are, can you hear specifics in language, right? Because I don't want it to fall into unsafe territory or things like that. If it's just kind of noisy, so be it. As long as it's not lawnmowers. And even then, you've stuck with me through lawnmowers before, so I really appreciate that. We're having a good little sleep. We're going to go up to speed 2 while everybody works through that. Our bedrooms are starting to look a little nicer. Let's hold down our Alt for a second. Sayuria's bedroom is decent, mediocre, rather tight, pretty, and clean. That's not bad. That's not bad for a bedroom. We don't spend all day in there. We spend a lot more time in our dining room, so we'll take a look at that. It is currently 24 degrees Celsius. What is it outside? Are we still in a heat wave? It is 10 degrees Celsius outside, so that means that we're going to turn our passive coolers off. Why is it so cold outside for August, the summer months? Yes. Okay. Go down here, look at biotech. There's our death rest casket. We're going to need 3 components and 100 steel, so we're either going to have to go trade for that. Let's take a look. What's on the outside? I'm heading out. Have fun. Of course, the area. Have a good time at the gym. Thank you so much, and have fun. Death rest casket. Testao, thank you so much. Look at that. I think we're going to give you a little death rest area in here, as long as it's safe. And I do kind of want to isolate it so that you can't accidentally be lit on fire. We could put you up in the sock, I guess, but we have an entire room just hanging out here, so, you know, I suppose this is where we'll put you. And put you that way, and then we can put some other stuff in behind here. Oh, we have a vote for 1, 2, and 3. That's exciting. Let's see which one we actually get. Go Frenzy for Testao, and it is our break time socks. So, we are going to give ourselves a little pot. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but we will. Let's pop over here. There we go, socks. We're going to run a little ad. I'm going to run a loo, and I will give us some music, I suppose. Here you go. There's going to be an ad. Cover your eyes, cover your ears, all that other good stuff, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes. option as well. But again, it all depends on what kind of work comes up in the yard and how busy things are. So I'll try and give you a little bit of heads up. Unfortunately, we are not in an environment where we actually get the ability to kind of plan things. It's more reacting constantly to everything around us. But that is okay, and we are happy to be here. We got a roof over our heads, so no complaints. We got about 30 seconds left. What else? What else we got for you? It's been a while since we've actually kind of sat down and just had a chat, so I think we should do that. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I kind of want to spend some time with you this weekend. It might just be my time at Sandrock, but we can maybe like sit down, chill, do a little draw. I do have a, how do I put it, crafting area here, but it is nowhere near a computer, and it is in a even worse busy area. So, how do I put it? If we were, let's see. Let's welcome back. So, let's switch over to the big camera for a second before we get back into our game. How do I put it? If we were involved in some kind of fundraiser later in November. You don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's not public knowledge yet. But as you know, we're either going to have a hot potato or a cold potato event. I don't host it. It's not mine. But yeah. Let's put it this way. We're going to need to practice some not swear comments and things, because we might have to stream PG going forward, but that's still not confirmed. So anyways, it's between you and me and the internet. That's private, okay? Let's hop over to this side, and we're going to mute out our break music. There we go, and we are back into RimWorld. What are we currently looking at? Oh no, I don't want that. That's not the side that I want. There we go. We got a party. Was that our good event? Escapade is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Heck yeah. We're gonna get some trees. I guess chairs were trees at some point. I would also like to stop and adjust our camera right now, because as the natural light kind of goes down, we have to change for that. It's one of the downsides of using natural light, is that it's going to change throughout the day, but that is okay. We're going to put in a vent on this side as well, and let's see, how's our new crafter doing? Samantha, can I see you, please? What are you doing and where? I don't know if that's really what it, so long as our crafting's still going up, I'm happy with it. No. So, I suppose we're going to make her be a tailor now? Is that her crafting? Will tailor increase crafting? We're going to close that out. No more smoke leaf joints. No more. No more. Just excessive amounts of pants. All the pants. Some toques, some button-down shirts. Let's put the button-down shirts up top. What else do we need? Maybe some t-shirts, maybe some parkas. Let's see, sash. Let's see, make pants, make heal me. Is it healable? Are you able to do it? Fanny Van, why are you down? What's going on? Xenogermination, a coma. Ah, I see. So for 20 hours, you're still going to be unconscious. Research finished. Prosthetics. Build inexpensive prosthetic body parts to replace lost limbs. Requires a skilled doctor to attach. So there you do have a little bit of prosthetics if you want. Your pawn has recovered from their injury. Ah, congratulations, Distav. So if you hear vehicle stuff in behind, that is indeed in the yard as well. Compact weaponry. Let's do this. We have the tech print for it. Why not? It's halfway through it. I think that's great. We would like to build the Death Rest casket, or at least place it there. Dark Prime, can you do that? Do that. Can you do that? Do that. You seem to be pretty good at building. I'm excited for the hay grass being here, because this is our hay grass freezer, which I'm quite excited about. Assuming that still works, but this doesn't work, so we're gonna have to allow that. Let's see. I thought that was my stomach rumbling. No, unfortunately, it is not. It's gonna pick up. So there's a lot of industrial noise here, a lot of vehicle noise, both planes and helicopters and lots of other stuff, as well as what's going out in the yard, which could be anything from something pneumatic to banging to all of the above. And so yeah, we'll try our best to work with what we have. And as mentioned, if I have to go to Froggletaine and go put on the big eyes and go, please can we have a shotgun mic so that I can continue to stream, because I actually, it sucks. It was really sweet, because I absolutely, how do I put it? This is very fulfilling in a way that is, it's an itch that is not scratched by really anything else that I do. And it's like, Froggletaine, are you like, how do I put it? Frustrated or sad with me that, we stream and we stream, like for an extended period of time, over a bunch of years. And, are you disappointed that like haven't how do I put it? Grown a whole lot and things like that, because I'm very satisfied with where I'm at. And he's like, no, Rocket, even if you were just journaling, I think it's totally beneficial for your mental health. So sucks. It is a huge thank you to you, because you keep me coming back, and it is great for the heart and the brain, all the above. Anyways, which event should happen next? We have 1 for rare thrombos, 2 for rain. I love the rain, and 3 for animals. 3 for animals wander in, or 4 for skill increase. So just know that you're lovely, Socks, by the way. Yeah, I've got it. And indeed, thank you for hanging out. All the other good stuff. Scanned underground steel. We have to deal with the components first. Jack saw Jack started a social fight with Jono, and now they are no longer fighting anymore. So it was a quick fight. It was a quick fight. Dark Prime, you're currently sleeping. Samantha, what are you doing? Shit, she's making rocks. I need her not to make rocks, because I need her crafting to get better. Fuck. Okay. So that means that we're going to go up here into Samantha. We're going to turn off her crafting. Ugh. And then we're going to put tailoring as her number 1. Or is this Jono? No. Jono's not. Jono doesn't even like that. We're going to put Jono on hauling and cleaning then. And he really doesn't need to do any research, because Sayria and Testao have that locked down. Jack saw Jack Zippy in here drinking some milk. Is our nutrient paste dispenser, is it working? Yes. Oh, we have components. 30 components from Testao. Hot damn. Okay then. What are we going to build? Because we can build everything for now, for a little bit. We have our death rest chamber. Yes. Good. For when Vanny Van needs a little rest. Hemogen. Okay. We want you to stay up here. If hemogen reaches 0, anyone will become very unhappy. I'm surprised you don't become unconscious, honestly. Let's go this way. Biotech. So hemopump. Blood refining pump increases the amount of hemogen a death resting person can store in their body. Must be connected to a death rest casket to function. Death rest accelerator. I feel like this one's kind of nice. Connects a death resting person and makes death rest complete quicker. It enhances the effect of the death rest casket using finer blood analysis and more powerful chemicals. It must be connected. So let's start with this one. Not enough stored. That's okay. We'll get it. It's not stored yet, but it's there. This is an area. Good. I feel like we need a clothing area in here to put our clothes. I guess. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. So we put a hallway on each side, and I don't like having this much storage all in one place, because when it comes time for fire, it's gonna make everybody sad a little bit. Lame Llama Llama really likes that chair for beating. Seems to be good. Weapons. What else do we need here? These don't all need to be weapons, but I want them to. Oh, is that everything? That is everything. Lucky us. Okay, bullshit. Give us a second. Let's fix that. We got a little too clicky there. We got a little too clicky. Copy settings, paste settings. We're just going into storage, clear all, allow all. Not... Skill trainers are supposed to go here. Skill trainers. Skill trainers. There we go. Perfect. Chat event. Chat has voted to change the weather to rain. I love rain. I really do. Right? It's set to nothing. Okay. So if we're gonna do all, let's put that there and that. But hopefully they find the other weapons. We have a party. Vanny Van is now throwing a party. Vanny Van, are you gonna feed on the guests? Stop. Leave their blood alone. Chat has it's raining. It's raining. Storage settings pasted from clipboard. Good. I'm hoping that that's okay. Let's see. How is that, Socks? Oh boy. Because how do I put it? It's our, what's the word? It's the relationship. It's the expectations. It's all the other stuff, right? And we can only really load up stream however many times and blow out your ears entirely before we go. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that'll hurt a little bit. We have a butcher table. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the wildlife. Is there anything that we can... There's 2 rats. There's 2 rats we can hunt. You know, get a little bit of meat on there. No, I'd say it looks like ketchup from the mouth. Yeah. Be good. Compact weaponry. We got some research. Next we have, let's go for brain wiring. Is that what we want for the body stuff? Not entirely sure. We're gonna need some underground drills, I think. Ooh, mind invention happened next. We have psychic drone for 1, psychic soothe for 2, or inspiration for 3. Animal starvation. Poker table still needs chairs. We've asked them to be made. Dark prime. What happens if I just? Whoa, whoa, that's on fire. Can we help with that? Who has a fire foam pop pack on them? Vladimir does. Love them. Thank you so much for the fire foam pop packs. He gooed all over the stuff, but now we only have 3 sections. And how hot is it inside? It's only 206 degrees. That's all. That's all. Fuck. Can we evacuate the area? Y'all are gonna die. Oh, did we kill a fucking boom rat inside the inside of there? Come on, exit, exit, escapade, Froggletaint, out you go. Froggletaint, fucking are you hunting? Are you hunting with the fucking flame bow in the house? Put that down, sir. There we go. Thank you. Whew. We'll let him deal with the fire. Please don't die again, Froggletaint. Thank you. Now exit the room that is 150 degrees Celsius. 130 degrees Celsius? No, Tovinator's like, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just says, that was you monster. You ate my cranberries jam. Right? No blood here. No blood here. Let's see. We're gonna want more stones. These are not stones. But we'll still tell them to haul it and haul it away. So much hauling. So let's take a look at Samantha. Samantha, are you increasing your crafting skill? Look at it go. It's not, it's not super speedy, but we can probably put a tool cabinet in here as well. We'll put one in behind her so that we can move the table over to this side when we close this in as a clothing room. Oh, let's no, we should probably put 2 exits in there. Should we? It's gonna compromise our heating system. Let's just do it that way. We'll put a door on that side, and we will put a door back here. And then take a look. What do we have over here? These are limestone shelves. I think we can afford some limestone shelves. Maybe. And what we'll do is we'll put the actual clothing in here, and maybe we can start storing some other materials right here. Maybe. We need a light outside in our pen, in our stable. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with our animals, huh? Go for a little sail. We're at 1 hour and 19 minutes, okay? So at 3 hour, we'll let you know when we gotta go. It'll be 3:45 our time. So, inspiration. Who's inspired? Escapade has experienced an inspiration go frenzy. Heck yeah. And Escapade will move faster for the next 8 days. Vanny Van, how you doing with your newfound stuff? Let's look at your health. You're missing a nose, a left ear, and a right ear. No ears for you. Neural supercharge. Oh, you're a neural supercharge vampire? Damn. 2 years for your genes to regrow. 33 days for Samantha. So Samantha is coming up next. Super speedy legs. I love it. Zoom, zoom. I don't know if we're going to need lights inside the Sanguophage room or not. Also, we're going to need to start researching this. Why are our bugs sleeping outside? We got some hemogen packs from Testao. Ooh, we're going to be well fed. And let's, what kind of shelf is this? Build a copy. Limestone shelf. Awesome. Let's put this way. And we're going to pop that in and fill that with hemogen packs just in case they want extras. Good job, Samantha. We're making lots of stuff here. Floors slowly filling in. We need more lights. Deep drilling, right? That's something we were gonna work on. I don't think it's in here. Ooh, we could use more sleep accelerators though, and an autobong. Yes, possibly. Can we put a sleep accelerator? Does it have to be immediately lined up with our head? Can we put it? Let's try this in Tistao's room here. Not linked to a building. That's okay. And we'll try. Well, we'll just put this at your head or. I don't know if we're going to need one on each side. I'm not quite sure about the sleep accelerators. Anyways, that's not what we're focusing on right now. Gene extractor, no pollution pump. It is not it. So let's go into miscellaneous. We have comms, large steel, production. Here's our deep drill. So if we click on this baby and zoom out, it should let us know where things are identified, and we can pull it up and use it. Hopefully. So, steel underground, and what's this one? Steel underground. So let's pop this in right here, I suppose. See if that works. And there's another one over here. I feel like we're gonna have to power that though. A little bit of juice. Harvest. Okay, let's take a look at our animals. It's a lot of animals. Boom rats, a lot of cats, a lot of geese, mega spiders, a lot of boomalopes. Okay. Masterwork. Dark Prime created a wooden dining chair. Ooh, let's see. An engraving on this furniture depicts Gerald Zippy Lamb striding forward purposefully and equipped for exploration. 10 monsters shrink away from the scene. The illustration relates to Zippy forming a caravan on the 8th of December, 5507. We should probably check and see what year it is here, actually, but that's okay. We'll do that after. Heck yeah, what is this room for? Another walkthrough room. We will reallow the flame bolt as long as we don't get too carried away with it. Ooh, look at all our hemogen. However, our hemogen doesn't have to go in there. Let's see. What do we have? Fire spree starting. Amelia wants to burn the place down. Hopefully someone else is watching that. Please don't be the new chair, please and thank you. Okay, we're gonna go zone, stockpile zone, in here, and we will put hemogen packs. Clear all hemogen packs. And there we go. Okay. Hungry pen animals. Which one is it? Oh, it's all of them. Are we out of hay grass? We're gonna have to let them out and wander. At least to this one. So in this case, I'm going to hold open this door, and Escapade's going to walk through it, and then our animals are going to be loose. Now that means that they're going to have access to eating our hay grass before it's ready. And then we'll go out here. It's not your belly. It's not your belly grumbling sucks. It's things outside. There we go. We're going to undraft and let that go. There we go. We have a decent amount of chem fuel, like a lot of chem fuel. You want another chem fuel generator? I don't know. Seems dangerous. Is this... Ooh, it's an EMP launcher. I was like, is this a flame launcher? No, it's an EMP launcher. I am gonna take a quick second and fuck with this sucks. Over here, just gonna look a little disinterested for a moment, but that is not the case at all. We're just gonna take this and slide it down a little bit so we're not quite as pink, which is okay. Just not quite the look we go for. There we go. Now extra blue. Beyond Studios. Age reversal demanded. Who is it? It's Gunners. We're gonna need to put in another one of these. We'll copy and face it that way. How are we doing for weapons? Everyone has weapons who needs them? No, Vanny Van does not have weapons. And despite you being a vampire, you should probably still have weapons. I thought we had a really awesome minigun for you. Let's take a little breath. Here we go. Legendary minigun. That's probably it. That's probably it. Just out, I'm curious if your health will actually progress. Your pregnant third trimester. Your moving is minus 50%. Manipulation is minus 10%. Your hunger rate offset is plus 50%. But I'm not really seeing any other action beyond that. It's okay. A little chilly and little lab. How are you guys doing? Decent. They're still alive, I suppose. That's the best we can ask for. Steel end table. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Can we do marble? Can we do a marble end table, please? Not that they need to be all that fancy, but, you know, something would be nice. I don't know if those are facing the right way. That's okay. Which event should happen next? Press 1 for bad, 2 for neutral, 3 for neutral, or 4. I say press, but you actually have to put them into chat. I'm sorry about that. It's all right. There's no pressure to interact. If that's not your thing, no stress. You're welcome here no matter what, right? So, it's a guild-free channel, sucks. Guild-free channel. We have Muffalo. Oh, and not enough beds. I see what's going on here. Okay. Not saying they didn't eat them? What? How did they eat the beds, Rock? Okay, no, baby, that's not what I mean, but let's put in some more in there. There we go. Identical thing already exists here. Love it. Tinctoria starting to grow. We have potato. I feel like we're gonna need even more. We're gonna need more hay grass. More! We're gonna run out of time soon. It's the 6th of Jungus though. Maybe it'll grow in the winter. We'll see if they want to plant. Voodoo Lilium's over here still planting cotton. That's never going to grow in time. So that was a bit of a waste. But we were dealing with a cold snap right until the middle of, no, volcanic winter, right? Right into the middle of summer. So it kind of delayed some things. What do we have? Ritual opportunity soon. Animal starvation. Don't starve. Don't starve. Are we making kibble? I fucking hope we're making kibble, though. If we don't have hay grass, no kibble. Let's see, bills. Make kibble. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at a world, whether or not we're going to go on a trade. What do we have here? Item stash. Sleeping mechanoids 5. A possible unknown threat. It's quite a walk. It's quite a walk to go trade with the purple people if we want. But if oh, the drama. Oh, the drama. We have an affair sucks. Escapade. It involves you. Escapade tried to flirt with Frankie by describing him as a fine Aurora. Frankie responded well and is now Escapade's lover. Escapade and Frankie now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Escapade, married to Blue King 99, has begun an affair with Frankie. Congratulations, Escapade, for getting the most out of your life. There we go. Sauce. Indeed, indeed. Oh, man. This is the source of all my drama sucks. All my drama. I love it. It's contained somewhat somehow. Okay, so, Escapade. Are you already sleeping in Frankie's bed? Are you guys already sharing beds? Yes. So that happened fast. Wow. Blue King, how are you handling this? Let's see. Oh, is Blue King 99 not even in this colony? Well then. Good for you, Escapade. Good for you. Oh, the shock. The heart rate. Oh, look at our crafting area, or our storage area slowly starting to clean out. This isn't what we want in here though. We want clothing. Storage, clear all. Can I just type in clothing? No. Let's see. Foods manufactured. It's gonna be textiles, isn't it? Yeah. Textiles. Is it just gonna be the fabrics or the clothes themselves? Let's see. Raw resources items. No, it's apparel, isn't it? Yep, it's apparel. Okay, so clear all apparel. We're gonna copy this, put that in there, and then we can even sort them further and put it like, you know, this is a pants shelf or something like that later on. But and then over here we're gonna put textiles. Clear all text. There we go. Textiles. I don't know why I copied that one. That's okay. There. So we're hoping to put just textiles here so that they can grab them, you know, do a little bit of tailoring and then carry on. Samantha, let's see what your crafting is at. Because as soon as it's high enough, your job will be making components. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. Bio. Crafting 7. Crafting 7. What does she need? An 8 and 9? Hold on. We have a shaman merchant and I am so excited for somebody to sell things too. Let's jump to location. Oh, yeah. Hyena, how are you doing? Let's take a little look at work. We're gonna pull up Warden because that's a good indicator of who has high social. Vladimir has an 11, but Samantha has a 14. So Samantha, I know you're having lunch right now, but come say hi to Hyena, please and thank you. Maybe we can sell some animals. I don't know. It is a shaman merchant, not a wholesaler, so we'll see what they'll take. Tattered apparel times 500 Lex a weapon. Let's see. Oh, they won't buy cats or boom rats or boomalopes. So I'm a little disappointed about that. What will they buy? They'll buy our muffalo. They'll buy our caribou. I feel like we should sell our caribou. I kind of like our yaks. So. Our geese, we're going to keep them. They are new. Our muffalo. Okay, so we have a female and a male. Let's sell the male, though honestly keeping the male and selling the female will keep our numbers a little bit more under control, but we're not going to worry about that, are we? We have donkeys, male and female. Now donkeys or horses will allow us to ride them and they'll go quite a bit faster, so I think we should get some. Can we afford to feed the animals we currently have? No, absolutely not, but you know, that's okay. We have an Archotech eye, also sucks. So if somebody is missing a surgery or wants a surgery, we have an extra piece sticking around. It's healer mech serum. We have some seeds. Oh, we should also take care of some of that. And our mech link. Did we determine who wants to be the mechanator? I think it was Froggletail, wasn't he? Though he has a whole bunch of other stuff and maybe not. Okay. Stallion. As in, like, no, we don't want to buy a stallion. Components, we're not selling those. Absolutely not. Is there anything that we can't sell here? We're gonna sell our smoke leaf joints. Yeah, we even made a profit. Deal. Penoxycycline. We're gonna get rid of the IO and go juice for right now. What else do we have? We don't have any chair socks, so we're standing up. We stand still, Rocket. No, I refuse. Gold. Can we buy more gold? You don't need it. Really? Let's buy it. Let's buy the 53 gold. Assuming we're doing it right. And 8 beer. Except, there we go. Okay, so blood feed is an option. You're getting a little low. Oh no, that's Samantha. It's gonna say Vanivan, but let's see. Consume hemogen pack. It's a disliked food? That doesn't make any sense. Which invasion event should happen? Invasion event. Let's fight. How are we doing on time? Have to keep an eye on it. 1 for big raid, 2 for small raid, 3 for medium raid drop, or 4 for medium raid. Let's test the colony that you've built. Sucks. I don't know if we need a light in here. If that's gonna make anybody sad or not. Look at them all. Oh fuck. We're gonna have to take some boomalope for a walk with us and set them free in the wilds near us. I feel like. Total pawn kills. Vanivan's kills. Human like 9, animals 5, and mechanoids 5. Ooh. Waiting for a big raid. So, do we have our walls sealed up? Not necessarily sealed up, but you know, I guess good enough. That is a door we have up here. Do you want to put in? A little bit of, you know, I don't know, protection, something, security, some sandbags. Oh, yeah, normal sandbags. Be okay with that? Maybe. They're gonna shoot your shit. Yeah, I know. Maybe we can put in some people on this side, some people on this side. Pow, pow, pow. It'll be a good time because they aren't coming through this door this time. Actually, oh no, they aren't. Yeah, see? We put a door there this time. Fancy that. How is our floors aren't looking any better. We do have the neural superchargers. We can keep adding some. Is that excessive, Rocket? No such thing. No such thing when it comes to tech. Research finished brain wiring. Craft brain implants that induce or prevent blunt sensations like joy or pain. Blunt sensations, huh? Transport pod, auto turret. Do we have anything down on the bottom that we still need? Recurve bow, cocoa, pemmican, carpet making, long blades. Not that they're bad. Just we have so many other fun tech options. Wake up, go juice, auto door, fertility procedures, toxifier generator, tox gas. Tox gas is pretty fun. And it's cheap. We'll take that for right now. Seeing as we're not going to kill Vanivan because we have a death rest casket available for them. Oh, but what about Samantha? I forgot we had 2. Of them. We could potentially put a death rest accelerator in there. Let me take a look at our time. We are at 3:27 and we can go until 3:45. So whatever that translates to in time. Yes. We got some Muffalo outside. Age reversal demanded. It's still by Gunner. Gunner, I'm trying to build you one, man. Oh no, it is built. This is for you. Begin age reversal cycle for Gunner. Gunner. Minstrel. Patriotic festival opportunity. Fedalors. That's not us. Socks. And speaking of which, we need to finish our magic sock so that we can have some sock festivals. It's very important. And things like an Autobahn. Raid from Ben Benton. Let's take a look. A group of Neanderthals from Ben Benton have arrived nearby. Let's jump to location. How many are? Whoa, shit. Okay. There's 25 of them. And they're going to attack us, of course, because it's a raid. So let's take everybody. It is so nice to see a colony that has lights and that is somewhat functional because we spend a lot of time rebuilding. Okay, so we're assuming they aren't going through this door as long as the animals don't. But if the animals do, then it's not gonna be great. Also, we have no cover, so there's that. And we're just gonna kind of slowly watch them. You assholes! Are they gonna break our stuff or just come through this back door? No, they're gonna kill our boom rat. Who's gonna light things on fire? Boom rat. We can send the boom rats, can't we? We have boomalopes. Oh, we don't really have any boom rats, do we? Yes, we do. Yes, we have some boom rats. Let's use our area called boom. We're gonna go over here. Let's see, expand allowed area. Boom. We're gonna send them up here. think. Just like this. And then we're going to, let's see, clear allowed area. Boom. And get rid of these guys because it's a little excessive. It's a little excessive. Let's clear boom out of here. And there we go. Death boom rat 54. So, little booms, let's send you that way. Boom rats going into the boom area. I feel like we should probably send a couple of boom wolves too. But they require a pen, so I guess we're gonna need an attack pen. So this guy's on fire. We're happy with that. Are they gonna go through this door? I fucking hope not. They aren't. I'm happy to see it. Do we have any colonists that are not currently gunner? But he's in the thing, I suppose. Okay, so while we're here, let's start putting some of our melee forward and first. I'm gonna kind of hide them around the corner so that when they come through, we can come around behind them and smack them really hard. Voodoo Lilium, go over there. Vladimir, sure, you come this way. Pelanova's really just here to help pull people out to the hospital because she can't fight at all. Escapade over there. Chaotic Mando, go here. Toll Panzer, over here. Distow, up here. Van. So, our Sanguophages, we can long jump, we can chase them down, we can piercing spine them, but it does cost us blood. So, just, yeah, heads up about that. And we can't, oh, and you do have a polar bear. That's right, we can send them in to attack if required. Dear goodness. Dark Prime, let's go this way. I want to make sure that everybody that needs line of sight / range is good. Oh, Boomrat 59, Boomrat 54. Hey, they're doing their job. Vannyvan, you do have a polar bear with you. That's pretty badass, I will admit. They're terrifying. Absolute nightmare fuel. Zippy. Okay, you guys are gonna end up shooting somebody if you don't fuck off and get a little bit closer, so please do that. So, our melee folk don't really have... Hey, do not shoot your friends. Don't shoot your friends. Get out of there. They're running away. Vannyvan, go bite them. We're going to long jump to... Oh, do you need line of sight? That's okay. And then, let's see. Can you piercing spines this guy? No? Just shoot him. That's okay. That's all you have to do. Don't get shot by your friends, though. They're kind of shooting over your shoulder. Distow, stop it. Death Boomrat 51. Whoopsies. How'd that happen? Your polar bear, too. Oh, did they come back? Oops. Retreat! Mini retreat. Bring your bear back with you. Your bear is not going. Okay, never mind. Advance and fight. Oh, no, it's down. Okay. We'll save them after the fact. Get in here, Vannyvan. Okay, now we're going to bring in our melee folk. That does not include Pelanova, who does not like fighting. Jacksaw Jack, you're gonna get shot. So now they're fleeing again. So good to know that if we attack them when they're fleeing, they will turn back on us, or maybe not. Jacksaw Jack, you are on fire. Please deal with that. Turtle has been dropped, but we want to save our polar bear. Is down. Let's see, dead in 17 hours. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Who's doing animals? Who's doing animals? Pretty sure it's Vannyvan yourself. Yes, it is. Okay, let's take you. Rescue polar bear. Done. Let's take a look at Turtle and whether or not we want them to join our colony. Now, having a prisoner is good because we can use them for hemogen farming, right? Traits, undergrounder, that's not... Ooh! Burning passion for crafting. And he already starts at a 7. Fuck. Abandoned child and hearth tender. Neanderthals. What's special about them? They're robust. Okay. They're slow study, so it's going to be slower for them to learn things. Poor intellectual, poor social, poor shooting. Reduced pain. That's kind of nice. Cold tolerant, heat tolerant. They're aggressive with strong melee damage and strong immunity. Strong immunity is not bad, especially for a crafter. Do we need another crafter? We'll kidnap him anyways. Tell Panzer. Do it. Oh no! He's unwaveringly loyal, huh? Well, at least we can hemogen farm. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner marked bed in safe temperature. So is it that this temperature isn't safe or that this is not marked for prisoners? It's not marked for prisoners, so now it is. Now it is, and it's good. What do you have over here? 333. Okay, so give or take another 10/15 minutes sucks. Let's see. Death Boomrat 55. Read more. Where? Where? Okay, we're still, everything's still on fire. We are going to undraft and let them go. Jacksaw Jack, you can go. Lame Llama Llama, why don't you capture Turtle, please? Thank you. Fleeing fire, Vanny Van, understandable, understandable. Fire is extra scary when it can kill you. It can kill all of us, but that's okay. Orders, we're gonna go. Let's see, allow all of you. Good stuff. Hungry pen animals. It's all of them. I'm surprised they aren't eating more of the hay. We just might not have any. That's okay. Medical emergency. Who is it? Turtle. Turtle is gonna get super duper sick. Who's our doctor? Tolpanzer. See, we should have sent you in the first place. Tolpanzer, who else do we have? Lame Llama Llama. Lame Llama Llama's here, so we should probably make a prisoner's, like, I don't know, hospital or something. There's for some reason just letting him sleep on the dirt floor doesn't seem to be working out really well. Who's starving? Well, animal starvation, sure, but colonists are starving. Lame Llama Llama. Oh, Lame Llama Llama is doing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Tolpanzer. Where are you? I definitely know what your pun looks like. There we go. We're gonna take you, and you are gonna help the prisoner if they aren't already dead. Oh no, they are dead. Okay. Well, we'll just haul them then. We'll just haul them. There we go. Deal with the body, please, if you don't mind. So it's a little chilly here, like the IRL outside, not too bad, 15 degrees Celsius in-game. We do have a little bit of walls. This was okay. Up here worked well enough, but I would like to have a little bit of, you know what? Maybe even just some cover like this might be nice, because that kind of seemed to work out okay. And somewhere on the side, Boomalope Capybara. Why are we dying? Starvation? Just exploding? Ah, there's a fire now, of course. So we're gonna hold this open and see as the animals come and go. Hey, is anyone gonna help the Pelanova? I know you can't do violence, but maybe you can save some things. Help them in certain situations. Oh my goodness. So usually we do 3 hours every Thursday. Our time's kind of been cut down depending on what we can get in there. And for our YouTube videos, I have the session 28 and session 30 are with me. Which event should happen next? 1 for herd migration, 2 for psychic wave, 3 for Yorkshire Terriers, or 4 for mad animals. So 28 I processed this morning, but it was another like 40 minutes before it finished uploading, and we chose to stream instead, understandably. Death yak 2. Oh, malnutrition. There goes our yak. Oh, that's not a good look. Yak yacked. Okay. Amelia, do you wanna butcher some stuff? Cannot prioritize, not assigned to cooking. Ah, I see. That might be why we aren't getting a lot of things butchered. Also, this is broken. Let's go into bills here and just make sure that this is high enough. Okay, so that's 5. That's 5 also. And that is 0. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If somebody makes poison baby food, yeah, that's just how the days roll, I suppose. We're gonna bring this up to, actually, I would put it on 6, but I don't know if we have anybody that has 6 in cooking at all. Let's go back to floors for a little bit and put limestone tile. We don't have enough. It's gone now. But we do have lots of marble bricks. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't like using marble for floors. So I don't quite know what we're going to do about that. Let's keep this going. That is a lot of clothing. That is a lot. Make toques, make button-down shirts. Let's see what her crafting is at now. 7. Okay. We'll go up here. Let's take a look at this. Bills, make components, details. Crafting 8. So we're around the corner. Right around the corner. He dead. This was a prison barracks, but not anymore. Inside is a little bit cold, so I'm going to turn on one of our heaters and a second heater. There we go. Happy to see this starting to clear up a little bit. This should be textiles too. We're going to go clear all textiles. We're going to put important on both of these because I can see textiles elsewhere in the storage and I want them to prioritize this one first. Important. There we go. We're gonna put a light in our storage room here. Oh, so we can just walk over the table. Table doesn't matter? Of course. I knew that. Long range mineral scan and moisture pump growth vads. Crypto sleep casket. Living things. Bionic replacements. A neural computation. I feel like we want neural computation, though no. Bionic replacements. Bionic replacements. Sorry, socks. I didn't mean to miss that. Our hospital is okay, but it's a little bit small. In the case that we have bad. Well, good job. You just got rid of all your sleeping spots. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Being a little bit clicky with that. That's okay. We'll go put this back into some. As long as they aren't actually sleeping on the floor anymore, because I don't think we're trying to convert anybody at the moment for prisoners. Animal migration, alpha beavers. They won't attack unless provoked. I feel like we should maybe provoke the beavers. Fight them, tiny bit. No, there's no trees for them to steal, so they can carry on. We got about 5 minutes left, socks. So let's try and squeeze in a little conclusion. I know that it's. Oh, let's see. Is our drill working on top of that, or does somebody have to run it? It's not built yet, but I'm excited to see that. Boom, cap. Okay, let's focus. What did we do this session? How do I put it? We stressed about sounds. That's okay. We did get that done. We need to put a door there. Jeez, Rocket. Okay, they could have come through that way, and we weren't prepared. We weren't prepared at all. Definitely lots of focus. Lots of focus going on here. Marble wall blocks. Let's try this. There we go. We're actually going to put a marble door in there because I don't care if it's slow. I want it to be strong. Actually, marble's not strong, but anyways. Enough about that. We finished off, or not finished off, we continued to work on our bedrooms a little bit. We put some, let's see, sleep accelerators in places that should probably have sleep accelerators. We were gifted some components, so we got a chance to keep working on that. We were able to reconnect our how do I put it? Put a redundancy in our electrical circuit. Up here, because it was broken on this side. We weren't getting enough power. Things were getting a little sketchy with their freezer being offline. We are going into the fall. I don't know if we're going to have enough food, but too much is better than not enough, I think. I don't know why there is cotton in here, but we're gonna fix that, hopefully. This is what, a limestone shelf? I don't think we have enough limestone for those kinds of shelves, but we should put more shelves in there. Even if they're marble, kind of don't want to use up all our marble though. I'd rather use it for walls, right? It's pretty to look at. We like that. We like that. Let's put in some, what, like, not necessarily bulkheads, maybe like firewalls or something, places for us to pull back from to use as defensive areas. Now, it also means that the other people could use them as defensive areas too. Sadness. But, like, I might seal in this baby so that when we have to fight around it, it doesn't get destroyed, right? It makes us a little sad. Tiny bit sad. Actually, I feel like we should do it this one, and it gives us a little bit of emergency, a very tiny bit of emergency heat when it is needed. Sucks, I don't want to go. Don't want to go. Though I do like Froggletaine, I should probably go get him, right? So that's also why you don't see him here today. So when he has a vehicle on him, he can drive himself in. And yeah, today we had to keep it around just in case it was needed, and I think it was. So it's good. We close that off, and then we'll put a door in there, and then that can heat things in an emergency. We certainly hope so. Okay, so we were supposed to be concluding. We did queue a little bit of work in our sock. That did not happen. We put another, what are these called? Biosculptor pod in our Biosculptor previous epic room, I suppose. It seems to be working okay. Boomlobe 7 has miscarried due to starvation. Our animals are starving. We did let them loose where they will hopefully eat some of this hay grass, but where it isn't fully grown, they're probably going to have a hard time. I'm just hoping the fires aren't too bad because they're Boomalopes. Ooh, we got a shiver. Yeah, that's that. We're hoping for a lot of hay grass. We're planting even more, hoping it grows. Desperately hoping it grows. We're going to have to go trade. We're going to have to go trade, I think, next time. We now have vampires. We now have vampires in the colony. Tistau, Vanivan, and Escapade all rolled to see who got it, and Vanivan won. However, we actually have 2 vampires in the colony because Samantha was just like, you know what? I fucking like it here. Can I stay? And I was quite surprised with that, so we did it anyways, and Samantha is now bored out of her mind. Okay, let's give you more things to make. More pants. We are now the pants factory. Should be socks, but they won't let us make socks. We should make a RimWorld mod just to add socks. Yeah, pretty sure. We'll just, it'll be an alternative hat. We'll just reskin a hat and call it a sock. Rename it, but that's how it'll work. Ritual opportunity soon. Hungry pen animals. So be it. We got our freezers back up because our power's back up. We're happy about that. Saria wants to stay in her ideallegiance, so and she's trying to convert others. Let's see. Tistau says, and I'm still pregnant male, like seahorse. Indeed, Tistau is pulling a seahorse over here. Actually, I think you're in labor. You're in labor and a go frenzy? No, you are pregnant in your 3rd trimester. But it's flashing, which means that you're close. You're real close. Little Chili and Little Lab are still our offspring. Scanned underground steel. Heck yeah, we got another one. Ooh, in our sock lab too. So that's pretty cool that we have our deep scanner going. We haven't quite started using it yet. Oh no, yes we have. Chaotic Mando over here. Getting us some steel. 1370. I wonder how it works. Does it just like pop up behind him? You can tell I have lots of experience with endgame tech socks. You can definitely. No, we don't. Yes, it was lovely. We started a little an hour earlier than we usually do. I'm going to try and do that again. Sucks, unfortunately, just because of the environment and how things are. We're going to have to be a little bit more flexible. We'll see how that goes. What else? We put chairs in our to our poker table, so we can now use that. Zippy is in there exploring it. Escapade is back to art for a little bit. We're enjoying the decent weather. Usually it is quite cold here and hard to keep up in our remote colony. Of course, sucks is what we're referring to. Oh, there we go. We already have another wall on our sandstone door. Can we do that one? Scanned underground steel, so I'm very happy with that. 12 Panda's using our scanner, and we're finding a bunch of Chaotic Mandos down there helping. We got through a ton of tech, a lot more tech. We got our brain wiring, compact weaponry. What else did we do? Bionics, I do believe, or bionic replacements. No, that's what we're currently working on. We don't have it, but we're getting there. I don't think we had anybody else join. Oh, we had a small scandal. Escapade is now having an affair with Frankie, despite the fact that their spouse is not even on the map, but you know, that's a separate thing. And we're slowly cleaning out our storage area. We now have kind of a clothing area. We have a dedicated tailor, for now at least, in which colonist event should happen next. We have 1 for wonder joins, 2 for skill increase, or 3 for party. We will let that be our final timer, and when that is done, we are going to say thank you. We'll send you over to the thank you screen, type some stuff at you, because we can't leave you well enough alone, and then dip and hope that I get to faculty fast enough. And Tistau is in labor! Congratulations, Tistau. So next time we are going to start with you popping out a kid, or you might even do it now. I'm not quite sure. Tick tick. Time's a ticking. Inspired recruitment Jason. Let's see. Jump to location. Tistau, you can't be outside. Aha! 32 months Escapade. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. 32 months subscribed. That is, you've been with us from the very beginning. Let's find some manual socks here. Usually they reign on their own. But I don't currently have my Lyran board hooked up because we're doing a little revamp, as she said a million times before. But heck yeah! Big smiles. Thank you so much, Escapade. And for anybody else that, how do I put it, our stuff is kind of degraded to the point where you're just like, I'm sorry, I can't. I understand. I do. Love ya. No stress on that. But oh my goodness, sucks. There. That's a little motivation. On top of things. Seeing ya. Absolutely keeping things going. But helps us get over the bump of that awkwardness. We're having kind of nerves before starting streams too, but you know, it's when you go check all your stuff before you hit live, and then you do it twice and 3 times and 4 times and 5 and 6 and 10 and 12, and then we finally hit stream. So we'll get there. To Star Redeemed to send love. Thank you so much, Socks, to all of you. Oh my goodness, my heart is super full. So we're hoping for a party. That'll be our last moment. We have 2 Sanguophages, Samantha, Banny Van, Jason, why are you injured? You bleeding out? Dead in 22 hours. You've been bit by a human. Who bit you? Social. Jason and Escapade gabbed about fighting squirrels, and Jason compared Banny Van to an emu. Oh, very well. Who's getting married? Vanny Van proposed to Tistau. Tistau, congratulations. The 2 are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony. Invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where their ceremony is. Damn. Very, very nice. Very nice. Tistau, did you already have your baby? Are you currently having your baby? Let's see. Health. Yes. Okay. You were currently in the labor. Hurrah! And our party is about to hit. We're going to pause. Remember to save. Fuck sakes, Rocket. If there's anything we forget to do, let's hope it's not that. You had your baby just in time, Tistau. Right at the end of the line. And we're going to have our party. It'll be their birthday. You get to name your baby, Tistel. What do you want to name your baby? And then we go, yay, I guess. Well, yeah, indeed, I guess. Yay, more meat for the colony machine. Let's say. Yeah, we name them and then we call it good. Their current name is Danielle Tang. I don't know if we like that. We can give him a nickname. We usually call him Little Something, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. We'll take a little sip of coffee and then call her good. If not, we'll just randomize it and then put Little in front of it. We'll give it a sec. Little Shepherd? I don't know how. There we go. Little Shepherd. How do we feel about that? That good? That good. Okay. We'll do it. Except. We can always change it after if you want something else. There we go. Good. Awesome socks. Okay, so we're going to save. Save for stockpile. How do I put it? If the world somehow stops and you don't see me again until Thursday, I will see you next Thursday. However, we have lots of other streams planned in between there. Saturday's looking a little sketchy, but we'll see. Monday's looking better than that. So, we'll see you, socks. This is not the thank you screen. We're going to send you over to the thank you screen now, but you have a great day. Or a day. Don't make it great on my... Don't listen to me. Okay, bye.